Hello. It is November 4th, 2023, and I didn't have to look. I remembered that, which is a big win for me because usually I struggle to remember what day or even year it is when it comes to doing these intros. But I just wanted to say hello. I just did like a little live stream, and the internet here is a little bit. I'm on Wi-Fi rather than connected directly, so it was a little bit staticky. So it's not the best, but that's okay. I don't think they were planning to host somebody who was going to be trying to live stream, so that's all right. But yeah, I'm here at the apartment, and I'm very excited about it. First off, we had talked about the stairs, and let me just tell you, I'm so proud of myself because um, I was struggling with this place. Basically has 6 steps that go up into it. I have the janky hip, and I was like, how on earth, if I struggle getting up 1 step, how am I going to get up 6 or 7? And so what I did is I went on YouTube and I watched a video of a little old lady who just had hip surgery navigating stairs. And I watched it over and over again to perfect her technique. And I implemented it. And my brother came with me to help me with my bags and everything. And I just did exactly what she did, and it was fine. He didn't have to help me. He didn't even have to touch me. He didn't have to hold me up, nothing. I did it all by myself in the dark, in the rain. I was very excited. And I have to give love to my brother because he was, we were going to leave later. And he's like, it's raining, so why don't we go now? And I was thinking, like, oh, he just wants to make sure that I don't get like the worst of the storm or whatever. He was thinking ahead to what if it freezes? What if it's ice? She'll fall on the ice. And for once, I wasn't thinking that. Normally, that's right where my brain would have gone. People outside are screaming. I kind of love it because humans. Um, but I normally would be freaking out about that. And the fact that I wasn't made me just feel really good. And um, just basically, he was watching out for me the whole time. And it was really nice. He came in and he brought all my suitcases and he set them out for me. They have like those things that you put suitcases down on. He got those all set out for me, and he checked all the rooms, made sure they were safe. I felt very protected and safe. It was very nice. And yeah, so the big stair thing that we were worried about wasn't as big of a worry. I don't want to do it forever, but like it was doable, and it wasn't the traumatic experience I was expecting. Because one of the things, like at my house, we have cinder block steps because it's an old house. And so to get up into the house, I always use the house and like just get up that way. And I don't use a cane or anything. I just walk freely. And turns out, like if you take a cane and you have a railing, you could just kind of like there's a much easier way to do it. And I guess that's part of the process of trying to learn to be mobile and figure stuff out. Um, and I do have the cane with me. I don't really need it. As a matter of fact, it makes me slower when I walk because walking upright and just going is easier. But, this is a process of healing my brain as much as it is my body. And before I lost weight, I fell. And it wasn't so much fall as it was my feet went this way and I just sunk down to the floor because I had no upper body strength to like help myself. And now I do. Now I have upper body strength. But I still, like in my mind, I worry about being able to get up off the floor because I have, losing weight, all the skin and stuff is behind my knees, and it's my legs don't work perfectly. And then I have the janky hip. So in my mind, falling is a very scary thing because it's like it could be difficult for me to get up if at all possible. And being alone in a dead bolted apartment is really daunting because I make sure to always have my phone nearby, so you know if something did happen I could call for help. But it sucks to worry about that stuff. And I look forward to the day that my hip is fixed because I figure that will be like, yeah, I fall, I can just get up. But right now I'm not at that place yet. And I might be over anxious. I might be maybe too fearful. And that's a process. And that'll be something that I'm still healing from. And I think that that's okay. Like everything for this has been, and this isn't like a woe is me thing or anything, but everything has been hard mode with this whole process. And so like, this is yet another thing that's hard mode. And it's just like, all right, we'll figure it out like we figured everything else out, and it'll be fine. So, but in the meantime, aside from the anxiety of falling, like once I sit down, it's fun to like, okay, I have to navigate, like, how do I get up out of this kind of chair? And now I have a couch that I haven't tried yet because it's very low and squishy and I don't know how I'll get out of it, but I might try it at some point because I do have the bodily strength to get up out of it. So, baby steps. That's going to be what this whole month is about. And I've been given, let me see if I can show you. I've been given responsibility to keep a plant alive, which has not been my strength my entire life. So I'm going to have to name it or something so that I grow attached to it so that I don't forget to water it, because I don't know how often I have to water it. And I'm low-key hoping that it's just a plastic plant that they have for decoration that has a watering thing next to it. But it looks like a functional like watering can. So I think I really do have to like keep it alive. I was not aware I would have responsibilities when I came here, but I guess that's the thing we're gonna have. But as far as like, I don't know how much you can see of the apartment. It's really nice. That is the very nice couch that I'm worried about getting up off of. Let me show you this way. There's the very nice TV that I have yet to turn on. And we got us a fridge and a stove. A Christie. Behind me, there is, what are they called? A dishwasher. Oh my God. I've never had a dishwasher in my life. I am a dishwasher. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, so that's what that looks like. I'm not going to take you all the way because there's no way to take you. There's a room over there that is a bedroom. But let me try to get this back. So yeah, that's the scoop. And then down that way is a bathroom with a walk-in shower. And I'm going to have a chair in there just in case, just for, if I need to walk to be a little bit safe. I bought not one, but 2 bath mats, one for in the shower, one for out of the shower. So there's the chances of slipping are minimal. And it's a small bathroom. So I know I'm overthinking this. I realize that I probably sound ridiculous, but these are things that are on my mind when I'm by myself, because it's like, I want to make sure that I'm able to be safe, and once I get that out of my head, I just can relax and enjoy the process, and one of the things that's really nice is now that it's like, I'm 285, but when I started, I was like 492 or something. Being able to just sit in this chair and not wonder if it's going to hold me up is so nice. It's so nice. It's just, and like, I fit everywhere. Like none of the things around me have like arms on them, but I actually wouldn't mind if they did. Like, despite the fact I have a lot of skin that spreads out, when I stand up, I'm actually pretty normal sized now. And which I was actually, okay, I was telling my friend of mine this the other day. I was out getting the mail and I was just standing. And normally if somebody would go by, I would have this moment of anxiety of like, oh, how I look, and I didn't, because when I stand up and if I'm in a sweater or something, I look kind of like normal size now. And I felt like almost like covert. Like, I'm like, they have no idea. Maybe this is stupid, but this was what went through my head of like, look at that. They just think I'm like a normal sized person. Like maybe, but like, I don't know, maybe that's dumb, but to me it was kind of cool to be able to like feel like normal. I don't know, maybe that's dumb. I like, it's just went through my head, but yeah, it's there's a lot going on in my brain these days. A lot going on, but there's a lot going on. It's like a lot of really big things. And like for other people, maybe not so much, but like being here by myself is really cool. And I just spent like 45 minutes talking on Twitch, so that's why my voice is kind of low and it's worn out. But I just wanted to check in and say thank you for the support. And things are going good. We walked up steps, we did things, and we talked to people. It was nice. I ordered food because I didn't plan and I didn't have any food here, and I ordered from Panda Express. And shocking, just shocking. Like, okay, I ordered like chicken. It was like honey walnut chicken or something like that. And I thought, well, that's decent. The amount of calories, and I swear the box was this big. It was like like for a little, like I felt like a giant holding it. It was so tiny. It was like 300 calories. I was like, good Lord. So yesterday was a bit of a wash as far as like food, because I mean, I still did pretty well as far as like eating healthy, but it was a hilarious circumstance because it was like, I think I paid $100 for like something that would be like a small dinner. And so today I ordered a small bit of groceries just to be able to see if I could get them and not have to carry them like up all these stairs and things. And fortunately, the guy came in and it worked out. But the front door is kind of janky, so sometimes you have to go to it, and it's a whole thing. So tomorrow, my brother is coming over, and he's going to bring me groceries. So that's going to be really cool. I think that would be really nice. And just I appreciate him being willing to come in on his day off or after work. I can't remember, but spend time driving all the way over here, carrying groceries for me and helping me, just being here. I appreciate him. He's awesome. So yeah, that's going to be the scoop of what's going on with me for the next couple of days. And I'll be checking in. I'm going to be trying to do starting next week. I'm going to be calling around, seeing about that hip surgery. I'm going to be trying to do I'll probably just be doing some like chair workouts because I don't know if I'm in a place yet to be like, let's stand in an area where we could fall. The process of feeling a little bit more secure isn't quite there yet, but we're here for, till the end of the month. So we have time, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next month. And I love the fact that I'm not comfortable with ordering out, like just one, because it's expensive, but like they were offering me like, would you like to get Domino's? I was like, no. And that felt really good because like I was worried like I would get here and be like, rah, freak out, get all the things home. And I didn't. Like I got my little tiny groceries and I ate the same things I normally do, aside from the $100 tiny meal that I got from Panda Express. But nothing wrong with Panda Express. It's just, having it delivered is a whole thing. So, but anyway, this has been a really nice experience so far. And I'm excited to see, 28 days from now or whatever, what I'll have done, if I move easier, if I'm more confident on my feet, if, hopefully lose some weight. I'm doing a lot more walking because I have to do a lot more moving because it's a bigger space, and having the opportunity to do that is so nice. So I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. And maybe I'll have some videos of something. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises or make any ideas right now because God knows I'll say it and then not do it. So I will check in, I promise. But thank you for checking in on me and supporting me through this whole process. I was talking on my stream about just being so thankful for the people who've been here since, I was trying to make 8 steps across the room, and that was my huge milestone. And now to be in here like 2 years ago, I never would have thought this would have happened, like literally never. So it's big, and I'm so thankful for you. So happy that you're here, and I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. I am going to go and relax because I am exhausted. It's been a day unpacking. But yeah, I am zonked, so I'm gonna go. But I love you. I hope you're wonderful, and I'll talk to you soon.